What up, fam? What up, fam? What up, everybody? It's Anthony Fallon, Tone Setter Sports Channel. Um, Game been over with for about 40 minutes, something like that. Uh, maybe a lot less. I'm not quite sure what time it is. I know it's after 11, probably almost 12. Well, about 45 minutes. I'm about right. What I gotta say, man, is let's keep this one real short and simple. We got the W. You know, no, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty at all. Um, I think the game was called just about right, 24-22. Um, you know, somebody was people was projecting, maybe a 3 point win by that was win by two. So, but nevertheless, it was a very good game. We made plays when we needed to make plays. That defense played as good as they could. It was just about whose defense was going to give in first because neither offense really got things going. They just made. They just kind of made plays when they needed to. They had a little back and forth going on. When Seattle scored to take the lead, um, and the 2 point conversion, um, and then we turned around and retook the lead at for 17-14. And we could have really went up more than that. We could have went up by maybe two scores, but who knows how that game would have turned out if we had scored if they didn't get the interception. But then the defense played a hell of a it got a hell of a stop after the interception. Well, a couple penalties helped us out when offense went on their surge after that interception. You would think they would have regained momentum, but we stifled that. And and then on that offensive run after that, those two penalties. I say the pass interference on KJ Wright on Gallup, that was a makeup call for the interception in the end zone for Cowboys for Dallas because that was pass interference and it should have been called, but it was so bang bang that it could have went either way, so it did. But they wanted to make up for it because they made a mistake. That could have went down. That second that penalty on KJ Wright on Gallup, that really saved us right there. And then we turned around and got the blatant pass interference on that Cole Beasley, that matchup with their slot cornerback. So that was a good call. Um, Zeke, for staying steady, man. They could have stayed. They showed Seattle, how to stay committed to that running game, and not only stay committed, but to get the running game moving. You know, Zeke had been stuffed for a look. I mean, for first off, but then he got that 44-yard run, and then later in the game, later when they really needed him, they need him to be that workhorse. He was there, and with the help of Dak Prescott, making that run, making those couple of runs, that really threw them off, man, and they was pretty much done after that. So now we just have to play the waiting game tomorrow and see who's gonna win between Chicago and Philadelphia, and that's gonna be a hell of a matchup. I got Chicago, but I'm not sleeping on Philly either because they done been there and done that. And a lot of regardless of what I think is that they just was hot. It had that um, perfect storm for that one season, but still, they have some seasoned vets that came from other teams that has taken to the house like Bennett and. So those guys knowing what it takes, to get to repeat and get back there. So that's the thing. Hell of a catch by Dak Prescott with that Gallup touchdown, man, because he put that right in the breadbasket, bro. You couldn't fit it in a tighter spot, and so that's gonna lead me to go play some Madden. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to whip somebody's ass. To be honest with you, I'm gonna do a Madden video too because I hear a lot of gamers complaining about this Madden 19. Man, Madden 19 is off the chain. It's for franchises. If you like the franchise mode, it's definitely for franchise mode. But other than that, if you just don't know how to you don't know football. You just like just a video gamer and playing Madden, and that's where you've been, just been like throwing up a lot of points and stuff. That ain't this. This is not 2019. That's not for that. They buffered all that shit out. So you're gonna have to really know how to play football, and especially reading defenses, and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm 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 not gonna go. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna do a probably just one Madden game and just I mean Madden video and just break all of it down. Um, so y'all should know what I'm talking about for those who are gamers, but in Madden. So with that being said, Cowboys, good game. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just a good game. We got some more work that needs to be done because we don't know who we're gonna face. It's next matchup, you know. We don't know who we're gonna face. It could be Saints again, or it could be St. Louis. I said St. Louis, L.A. Rams, and so we definitely gonna have to get up. We have to get up, and we're gonna have to play because second time around for the Saints, it's not gonna be so easy. First time for the Rams, we cannot play around with them. Simple as that. But that's it. It's Anthony Fallon, Tone Set Sports Channel. Peace. I'm out.